At the beginning of the 17th century, as France looked toward new horizons and North America began to be evangelized, a young girl named Marie Guillart was born in Tours in 1599, later known as Marie of the Incarnation. From her childhood, she showed a deep spiritual sensitivity and a strong attraction to the presence of God, as if her life were already directed toward a mission far greater than herself. At a young age, she experienced a powerful inner encounter that shaped the direction of her life. She felt a deep call to give herself entirely to God, yet this path would not be immediate or easy. Like many women of her time, she married and became a mother, fully embracing the responsibilities of family life. Her life changed dramatically when her husband died early. As a widow, she faced both material and emotional challenges while raising her son. In this trial, her faith became her strength, and her desire to dedicate herself completely to God continued to grow. After a long period of discernment, she chose to leave the world and enter the Ursuline religious life. This decision was difficult, as it required separation from her son, a sacrifice that revealed the depth of her commitment. She responded to a call she could not ignore. Within religious life, Marie of the Incarnation developed a profound mystical life. She experienced deep spiritual moments marked by visions and an inner union with God that guided her mission and decisions. A new and unexpected call emerged within her heart, to go on mission to New France, in Canada. This project was bold, as it meant leaving behind her country, her culture, and everything familiar for a distant and unknown land. In 1639, she crossed the ocean and arrived in Quebec. There, she helped found the Ursulines, whose mission was to educate young girls, both Indigenous and French, with respect and faith. Despite harsh conditions, a difficult climate, and cultural challenges, she persevered. She learned local languages, adapted to her environment, and developed a remarkable educational mission with lasting impact. Her influence extended beyond education. Through her writings and correspondence, she demonstrated deep spiritual insight and a profound understanding of the Christian mission. Throughout her life, she remained faithful despite trials, including fires and hardships. Her perseverance became a powerful testimony of living faith. She died on April 30, 1672, in Quebec, leaving behind a legacy that continues to influence education and spiritual life in Canada. Her story reminds us that the Christian mission requires courage, surrender, and trust. It shows that God sometimes calls us to leave everything familiar to follow a greater purpose. Let us be inspired by Blessed Marie of the Incarnation to respond generously to God's call, to persevere in trials, and to believe that our lives can bear fruit far beyond what we imagine. Marie of the Incarnation teaches us that true faith leads us beyond ourselves toward others, even when it requires great sacrifice.